Hey guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. I hope every one of you is doing good. So before we start discussing today's topic, let me request you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button here. Once you click on it, you will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner. Post you subscribe to my channel, also make sure to press the bell icon and click on all. You will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner so that whenever I upload a video, you get the notification about the same without any misses. Also, I would request you all to subscribe to my Telegram channel with the name HYIT Intraday Calls because I share a lot of things over there and it might be helpful to you in some way or the other. All right, so one of the major inclinations when an individual is into day trading is that I have to make sure that I should have a predefined stock list on which I will be trading the next day. Now, the question is it really important to select stocks a day before and only trade on those stocks on the next trading day? Well, in today's video, we will discuss about this very thing and I will keep my perspective to this very important aspect of day trading. Okay, now there are two ways using which a trader shortlists the stock to trade on the next day. The first category of traders prefer selecting the stocks a day before the next trading day, and the second category of traders take it on an extempore basis. What I mean is they select and trade the stocks post the market opens. They don't select the stocks a day before. Okay, so which one is right? Now, we need to understand the fact that when it comes to trading, we cannot always measure things on a wrong or a right basis. Now, if one trader is following one way to trade, we cannot simply state that he is doing wrong. That will not be fair on our part to draw a line, okay? Because always remember that there can be multiple ways of doing the same thing and profit can be made by following any of them. What matters is the edge that you have, the edge that you develop over time. Okay, so when it comes to when it comes to selecting which option is right, you should consider the angle or option that is more relaxed, the option that does not give more stress to you as a trader. Okay, please remember that irrespective of what domain you work in, it is very important for you to be a smart worker and not a hard worker. And let me mention this, that when people hear about smart work, they think that I'm talking about a shortcut or a way where we can find out a way by cheating something. No, that's not right. That's not what smart work means. Okay, please don't fail to realize that smart work comes from hard work. So basically, in order to do a smart work, you need to know the ins and outs of a particular thing. And how did you know those ins and outs of that particular thing? You knew it because you worked hard initially, and later when you became an expert in that particular thing, you found out a way that saves more time to you and reduces more stress, reduces your stress levels, and this very way is called as a smart work. So never think that smart work is cheating or taking a shortcut. Rather, smart work can only be done by the people who know the things to the core. And the guy who tries to do a smart work without knowing the codes will surely fail. Okay, so know the steps first and then go for working smart. All right, so coming back to selecting the option that is more relaxed and stress free, I will try explaining this by taking my example. Okay, me as an intraday trader, I prefer taking my decisions post the market opens. I start thinking and observing stuffs only post 9 8 a.m. Indian Standard Time. Now, why 9 8 a.m.? It's because that's when the pre-market session ends. Okay, now please don't get influenced by this fact because you won't get much hints post the pre-market sessions. Okay, that is from 9 8 to 9:14 a.m. Indian Standard Time. It's just that you will get a small idea of how market can behave, but that thing also can change within seconds once it is 9:15 and the market opens up. Okay, what I mean is It might be the case that post the pre-market session, you see the market is bullish and all the stocks are in greens. But the moment the market opens up at 9:15 a.m. IST, it can be the case that suddenly the market went bearish and all the stocks might start falling. Okay, it can very well happen and it keeps happening all the time. So be very careful while making conclusions. Okay, so what I was saying was I start looking into the market only post 9:08 a.m. IST. Now, let me go ahead and list out the points as to why I followed this way. Okay, there are a couple of points, so let me take it up one after the other. Okay, so point number one, I feel it's a waste of time to select stocks a day before. No offense, okay? No offense, but why do I even do that? I mean, I always say that intraday trading is not about sitting in front of your machine for the entire day. Intraday trading is about catching the right moves at the right time and then relax for the rest of the day. Okay, stress free trading is what intraday trading should be. Okay, now why I consider it to be a waste of time is because let's say that you selected a stock the previous day, depending on whatever technical analysis you follow, and you came to the conclusion that if this particular stock price breaches this price point, I will go short, and if the stock price breaches this price point, I will go long. But who can guarantee that the stock that you have selected will have the right volume and volatility for it to continue in your expected direction once your pre-decided price point is breached? Now, guys, please don't forget the fact that in intraday trading, you need to select a stock which will give you some time to stay back in the trade after you initiate the trade and then book your profits. You cannot trade on the stocks that give a sudden bounce and then behave abnormally, right? It is just not possible. Okay, so the more smooth the moves are, the more are the chances of you being profitable. Okay, now you can also counter question me that how can I guarantee that my stock will move in the expected direction? I cannot guarantee that. In fact, in trading, no one on this earth can guarantee anything at all. But it's all about which option is more inclined towards making a profit. Okay, this is the most important factor, depending on which you anticipate things and then take your decisions. Okay, I mean, in my case, I am anticipating the things in the live market when I'm seeing the things that are happening right in front of my eyes. But in the other case, wherein you select the stocks a day before, you are anticipating the things even before the market opens up. So obviously, my anticipation has more chances to win and get me the desired profits. Okay, coming to point number two. Point number two is I don't want to put in that extra effort. Okay, we have a lot of stocks to choose from, so why do we want to stick to a couple of them? I mean, there are around 150 to 160 FNO stocks that you have the option to trade on, and once the market opens up, you will get a very clear picture of what is happening, and then you can decide and take up the trades. Why do you want to put in that extra effort of anticipating things a day before? You never know what will happen overnight, because the market, before the market opens up, right, there is a entire night, uh, that there is an entire night which needs to be passed, right? And if anything opposite happens, then the entire time that you had spent in analyzing the stock is being wasted. Okay, so I don't want to be in that situation. I don't want to take in that extra effort. Okay, so that was point number two. Now, coming to point number three, don't forget your family and friends. Okay, there is no point in staring on to the charts even after the market is over. Normally, what I do is post the market is over, I revive myself by forgetting every single thing that happened for that particular day. If I'm in profits, I never take it seriously. I'm in profits, I'm just happy. Okay, I don't take the matter seriously that, boss, I'm in profits, I have made so and so much of money, I'm the king, I'm the boss. No, do not take your profits seriously. Just be happy when you are making profits. Okay, and if I'm in a loss, then I go back to the charts just to see what wrong did I do in the live market. Okay, so that is what continuous improvement is. You have a system, you have a strategy, you have some technicals, and that has been working for you since the last couple of years. Sometimes it will go wrong because none of the technicals, none of the strategies are foolproof in the market. Okay, so when you have that kind of system, you should be happy that it works for you more than 85 to 90% of the time. Leave the 10% of the time when it fails. Okay, so whenever you are in a loss, just go back to the charts and see what wrong did you do. Were you not patient enough to wait for the signal to come up? Okay, or you were following the right method, okay, according to whatever strategies you have, but it simply did not work out. So sometimes you have to give it back to the market. Okay, you have to leave it on the market, even if the technicals are matching, even if everything is p perfect, then also things can go bad. So leave it as it is. Okay, you don't have to take your losses so seriously. Okay, so that's it. I'm done for the day. That is what I do to revive myself after every trading day. Okay, and then I go back to my family and spend time with them. See, being a trader does not mean you need to stick back to the charts all the time. Okay, that is a very, very wrong idea. Okay, a good trader is the one who can balance his time with everything and everyone who carries importance in his or her life. That particular guy or that particular girl is a perfect trader. Okay, so I hope this was helpful, guys. So yeah, basically these are the things that keep me away from putting in that extra effort in selecting the stocks a day before. And also, as I said earlier, I am not against any option. Okay, it absolutely depends on who you are and what personality you carry and what thought process you follow. Okay, in my perspective, I like to trade without any extra efforts. Okay, without any extra efforts at all. Okay, because the efforts that were needed to be put in, I have already put them in earlier when I was trying to be consistently profitable. And now that I am consistently profitable, I want to work smart rather than working hard. Okay, I hope you are getting the point, guys. Okay, so that's it from my end, guys, and as always would request you all to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and also please do not miss the ending of this video, as you might get some more information about HYT that might be helpful to you in some way or the other. And please feel free to ask your questions and queries in the comments section if you have any, and I will make sure to answer back to them. And also please do not forget to like this video if you liked it. So that's all from my end, and I will see you all later. Hope you all will stick back. Happy trading. Stay back home. Bye bye.